Hello Taurus, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to remind everyone this is a general reading. It's definitely not going to resonate for everyone. Please take what does resonate for you and leave the rest behind. I want to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, as that truly does help the channel and everyone else that needs to hear these messages as it circulates the video. This is another what Spirit wants you to know kind of videos. This one is Spirit wants you to just surrender, because whatever changes are taking place in your life or are about to, they're inevitable. There's no getting around them, Taurus. So we're going to find out what the changes are and how you can surrender to them. So we're going to start with the Soul's Journey deck. This will give us an idea what you're dealing with here. Ooh, I wonder if this is an earth sign thing, because Virgo had abundance too. So abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And yes, you can. So this is the change that wants to come in, okay? This is what's inevitable. What you have to surrender is going to allow the abundance in. So let's get a message from Spirit here now. This is the Motivation Manifesto deck. Okay. I won't let others stoke fear in my heart. I choose to remain true to who I am and where my dreams direct me, no matter the hardship I might incur. This is about being brave. It's about standing in your true, authentic self, being true to you, Taurus, moving in the direction that you want to move in, the direction that you know is right for you. The direction that your dreams direct you, your spirit, your soul, your inner guidance system. And no matter the hardship you might incur. Now that hardship might be a lack of abundance to begin with. But it also might be, the chatter that comes from others that don't think you're making the right choice here. And you could suffer some, what's the word I'm looking for? Some unhappiness in your life because your kids, your parents, your friends, other family members are kind of against what it is that you want to do. Okay, so what we're going to get now is 4 Light Seers cards to give us a little bit more information. Okay, Queen of Swords. And the message that's coming through with this is fight back. That is not what this card represents, but that is your message. Fight back, Taurus. Just push forward. Go in the direction that you need to go in, that you want to go in. This is your life. It's your world. It's your decision. 2 of Wands. Like I said, it's your decision. This is up to you. And my stomach is starting to growl. I cannot believe this. Hasn't growled all day. And here it is. I'm doing a reading. This is all about being at that fork in the road. Do I go this way or do I go that way? Neither way is necessarily the wrong way to go. No matter what path we get on, it is going to take us to our destination. It's just that one path is more right for you, less resistance than the other path. But I feel like the path of least resistance for you, the beginning of it, the start of that path, feels like more resistance. But it takes you to abundance and happiness along the way, because once you cross that line and show everyone that you're moving in the direction you want to move in, piece of cake. If you follow what if you take the easy road, so to speak, then it's not going to be the easy road. It looks like it is to begin with, but it's not. It's going to be the path of more resistance. This is what Spirit's saying. Three of Cups. This is all about celebrating. This is about coming together with your friends and your family and celebrating. This is what the outcome. This is where you're headed. This happiness, this joy, this bliss, it could be a commitment with a soulmate, engagement, marriage. And then you have the Four of Cups, the complete opposite. And what I feel is, this is disillusionment in love. This is disappointment in love. This is, I've already gone through all of these and been disappointed, so I'm not even looking for anything else. And here it is. It's a gift from Spirit. Okay, stomach, come on. I'm done with this. So it feels to me like what Spirit is saying here is you have two choices. You can take this path, the path of happiness, of celebration, of joy and bliss, or you can take the other path. And look at the difference. It's not the happy path. It's not the easy path. It's the sad path. It's the more work path. This is definitely the path to abundance. So you have a path that takes you directly to abundance, and you have a path that is going to take you to places, more places that make you feel like this, right? Like attracts like. Like attracts like. Bottom of the deck. Oh boy. And overall energy for this row here. Knight of Cups. This has everything to do with your Knight of Cups. And you know it. You know it. Someone has hurt you here. Someone's disappointed you. You are disillusioned in love because of maybe a breakup, a loss. Something happened. And now you have a decision to make. Which way do I go now? Do I continue to feel this disappointment and sadness and attract more of the same to me on this path? Or do I let go of that and go down this path where you're going to end up with another Knight of Cups that's going to bring you happiness? Push forward. I can't remember what Spirit said with that card, but I think it was something to do with just push forward, push past all this other negativity about the direction you want to go in. Okay, now we're going to get some Gaia Oracle cards. So I'm just going to move my mic up a bit because this growling is not stopping, and I don't want you guys to keep having to hear it. There. Maybe that'll stop it from being heard. Okay. Flame tree. Card number 30 breaks down to a 3. So 3, this is all about you evolving. It's your growth, your expansion. And it says the start of something new. See? You're getting on a new path. You have a choice. This sits on the Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands. This is all about blazing that trail for yourself, making the decision to blaze this trail. Go down the road you want to go down, Taurus, the one that you know is right for you. Because it is the start of something new. And it's a good start. It's a good new. And you have the message. Card number 28 breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. It's all about new beginnings. Again, endings and beginnings. Positive news, positive outcome. Now this is on top of the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. When you take this path, it's a positive outcome. There's positive news and the outcome is happy and positive. Oh my goodness, look at this. The same bird. Check this out. Whoa. Talk about synchronicities. Not only when you take this path do you end up with good news and a great outcome, you're liberated. You're breaking free from the negative attachment of this disappointment in love. Wow. Card 25, which is a 7. That is divinity. Number 7 is a very divine number. You are definitely being guided, Taurus, down this path. Because this path is the old Knight of Cups. This path is the new Knight of Cups. Train coming, train coming, train coming. Wow. Okay, what are we getting now? No? What are we? Oh, this is different. Island Time Wellness. No one else got 2 of these, Taurus. Spirit is spoiling you today. Okay. Ooh, Taurus. Soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. This is on top of the flame tree and the message. See, when you take the right path for you, you're moving towards your soulmate. This is on top of starting something new or the start of something new. Positive news and positive outcome. This new Knight of Cups is your soulmate. Karmic relationship. Wow. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. When you let go of this, you have this. One of them is karmic. One of them is a soulmate. Well, they're both soulmates, but one of them is possibly your twin flame. But I want you to notice here that the soulmates card is on top of the start of something new, and it's positive, it's beautiful, and it's attached to the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups, right? Yeah, the Three of Cups. This one, however, karmic relationship, it's on the positive news, positive outcome card. It's on the message and the liberation, but it's also connected to this, the disappointment in love, right? Liberate yourself from this negative attachment. Now I see why Spirit wanted the Island Time Wellness cards there. Okay, now, okay. Heal yourself is the next deck. So, this change is inevitable. You letting go of the old Knight of Cups and hooking up with the new Knight of Cups. This is happening. Whether you go with the flow and surrender or not. That's why Spirit is saying, just surrender. You might as well just surrender this, because this is inevitable. It's not a choice. Your choice is which path you want to go down, right? But who you end up with is not a choice. So you can make it tough on yourself, or you can make it easy on yourself, because you can go down either path. Either path, that's why either path is going to take you to the same outcome. You're going to end up with Mr. Right. But one path is sad, lonely, heartbreaking, filled with lots of obstacles. The other path is going to keep you happy and satisfied, and as few obstacles as Spirit can manage. Spirit is moving mountains for you. Pride. Okay, well, what I'm getting with this, the message is coming through is, don't let your pride ruin this for you. So I don't know who this Mr. Right is. Maybe you had a relationship with this person in the past, and your pride is stopping you from moving in that direction. I'm not sure. But you would know. And this pride, this is going to be something different for all of you, I'm sure. But your pride, Spirit is saying, your pride will be the death of this. Look at that skull. Bring it to an end. Let it go. That's interesting. Because Spirit's pointing out, look at this. I want to point this out to you. Spirit's pointing out which side of the face is the skull and which side is the fleshy part, in comparison to the cards that it's on top of. So on the side of the soulmates, you've got the skull. It'll be the death of you coming together with your eternal soulmate. And the fleshy part is on the karmic side. If you stay here where you feel safe, it's going to be the death or the end of this. No pressure though. Spirit really wants you to take this direction. You're going there no matter what, but wow. Interesting. Okay, now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. Yeah, this is your twin. The card is astral travel with your twin. Check your dreams. You are likely dreaming about your twin. And at the very least, you are astral traveling with your twin. How cool is that? So when you have a dream and you wake up in the morning and it feels like it's so bright and colorful and real, it was. You actually were probably traveling with your twin. But the fact that it's about your twin and it's on this side tells me that this is your twin flame, okay? This soulmate. Now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. That was a teeny tiny cut. Not right for you at this time. And I want to point out, this is on the side of the karmic relationship. It's not right for you. Now, I created this deck, so I have come to know that any of the decks, actually, that have words on them, like this one here, it's not always the exact message on the card. I mean, if Spirit wants you to know that this soulmate is a twin, how are they going to tell you? A card with the word twin on it, or twin flame on it. If Spirit wants you to know that this karmic relationship is not right for you, I don't have a card in here that says this karmic relationship is not right for you. So Spirit's going to pull out a card that just says this is not right for you. But it's not about at this time. This is not the right relationship for you. Period. Period. Because you have a twin. Okay. Now what are we getting, Spirit? Okay. Whispers of love. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to go through the motions in case Spirit wants another card. Spirit definitely wants this one out, though. Oh, this is where your pride comes in. Card number 29, which breaks down to an 11. 11 is your soul path number. Well, it's not your soul path number, but it is a soul path number. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Yes, but also pride. It sits right on top of pride. Let go of the pride. Forgive, forget. Look at these two. They look like such deeply connected soulmates. It's like they are telepathically communicating to each other. They both have their eyes closed. And there's a light that goes right across both of their faces. This is such an important connection for you, Taurus. Let go of the old and allow Mr. Right in. Wow. Okay, Spirit is taking me back here too. When you let go of your pride, it brings an end to the unhappiness in your life in love. No more, because this is your twin. This is the person that you're going to likely spend the rest of your life with, if you want to. This is a good partnership for you. Okay. This one? Okay. Now we're gonna get a Shaman's Dream Oracle card for you. I want to point out that all the decks are listed below. Click on the title of this video. It'll drop down my description box, and that's where you'll find the link to the extended for this video, as well as the list of all the decks that I use. Come on. Wow, a lot of energy in this deck, Taurus. Oh, a lot of obstacles too. You have obstacles right now. Wow, okay, going through the motions again. Oh, this is beautiful. Card number 21. Breaks down to a 3 again. It's about your evolving and your growth. Raising your vibration. First breath. Beginner's mind. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to read it from the book for you. I have not had this card come out yet, so I have no idea what it represents. Okay. Card number 21. It says, a fresh start and renewed curiosity, natural trust, beginner's mind. When the first breath card shows up for you, it's time to leave the old stories and tales behind. Oh my God, Taurus, I can't believe this. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. There is nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you. Trust your natural curiosity. This is why Spirit is saying, just surrender. It's inevitable. You don't have to do anything for this except surrender and allow it in. Surrendering means letting go of that old, the heartache, the pain. There's no need to dwell on how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it's a familiar place you have come to many times before, try to experience it as if for the first time. For you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was so difficult only a few days ago, just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it, have overcome and resolved it, even if no one else realizes this yet. Soon enough, they will, as you move on. Like I said, when you make the decision to go down this path that you're meant to go down, as soon as you make the move, everybody's just going to back off. Do not squander the power of first breath, giving the old narrative mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings, to animate a world you can play and create in. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of the word. I chuckled because of the way it was worded. I thought, how often do we do that? We give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, so to speak, to things that are dead and over and finished, and we try to bring them back to life, knowing they're not meant to be back to life. Wow, Taurus, that was amazing. I love this for you. I am loving your reading. You don't have to do anything except choose to surrender. Because when you do, you automatically go down this path. If you don't surrender, you continue down this path, giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to this old way. That was the perfect way to put that. Hoo-wee. Okay, so I want to ask your guides and spirit what it is that you can do further. If there's anything you can do other than just surrender, or just further guidance to surrender. It's tough, you know, when you fall in love with somebody and you spend a lot of time with them, maybe years, and then suddenly you have to let go. That's not easy. So let's find out from Spirit and your guides how you can move through that and get to that place of surrendering so you can have the abundance that's waiting for you. It's manifested. It's already in form. Just waiting for you to become a match to it energetically. So let's figure this out. We're going to do that in the extended. The link is below. Like I said, click on the title. You'll see the link to the extended. Those of you that are going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.